Hey guys, I'm just going to talk to you a little bit about the Consumer Savings Flyer project that you have due at the end of this unit. So for this assignment, you're going to research several examples of ways consumers can save money on everyday purchases and expenses. And then you're going to create an interactive flyer that will be posted around our classroom. So the first thing you want to do is make sure you have a free QR code reader app on your smartphone so that once the projects are completed and we put them up around the classroom, you can get any of the tips that people have put up on the walls on their flyers based on any one of these topics. So you're going to choose any one of these topics and you're going to research consumer savings tips, and then you're going to create a flyer from that. So I'm going to show you how you can start to create a flyer for this project. You're going to use a word processing program. Either you use Microsoft Word like this, or most of you guys have Pages. So if I open up Pages here and hit New Document, you can see that in the left-hand corner you have some options of templates to choose from. And if you hit Flyers and Posters, there's a bunch of templates you can choose from to start your flyer there. So you can pick any one you want. So for the sake of picking one, maybe I'll pick the small poster here. I'll hit choose and it will open up with a nice little template for you to go off of. So remember, you are filling your template with mostly consumer savings tips ideas based on the topic that you choose. And you mostly want to do bulleted main ideas and make sure that your flyer is very colorful so it's attractive to the eye. Remember, this is something that you're kind of advertising to your classmates of different ways that they can save money. So if I go back here, as you are creating your flyer, one thing that you have to do, step 3, is that you have to create a recording. It's not a video recording, it's an audio recording of you explaining your consumer savings tips. So you're going to go into a little bit more detail as to what the tips are that are outlined on your flyer. And the recording should be no more than 2 minutes. So I'm going to show you how to make a recording and then turn it into a QR code so that you can stick it right on your flyer and everybody can listen to them. So where you're going to go is you're going to go to the website called Vocaroo, Vocaroo. And what you're going to do is, if I go refresh my page and start fresh here, there's a nice little space that says click to record. So you click to record. You might have to allow an Adobe Flash Player and record all the different savings tips that you want to record. You click stop. If you're happy with that, then you can click on the click here to save part. And you'll notice in the bottom right hand corner that you can hit a QR code and it will build a QR code right there for you. Now there's a couple things that you can do in order to bring it to your flyer. You can either drag it straight to your flyer, or you can like so. So I would click on it and drag it over to my flyer wherever I want to stick in here. And it drops it right in the flyer, and then you're going to put it next to wherever you want to. That looks reasonable. You probably want to make it a little smaller so that people can see the colorful part of your flyer, the part that's more attractive to the eye. And then they can listen into your voice recording. Another way is that you can just drag it onto your desktop and then drag it into the document, or you can drag it straight from the site. So that's how you make a QR code. So when you are done creating your poster, again, we're going to put them up around the room, and you're going to add those QR codes of your voice recording to your flyers, and then everybody's going to be able to listen in. So on the sheet that I gave you that explains how this project is completed, there's a nice little checklist that you can follow as you're working on your project to make sure you've gotten everything that you need. And on the back side, there is a nice little scoring guide that shows you what exactly you're going to be getting scored on for this project. I hope that this helps you figure out what it is you're supposed to do, and I look forward to seeing all of your flyers. Thanks, guys.